Welcome to our YouTube series, Helping You Thrive. I'm Sonja Rechnitzer, co-founder of Intuition Wisdom Institute, powered by Universal Intelligence. I did affirmations for a long time through reading self-help books and doing personal development seminars, and it was always touted out there as the great fix-it-all. You know, how to create things through the law of attraction, changing your life and creating a new future. And one thing that I was working through at the time, I was going through a divorce. And so I was working on how I saw myself. I was connecting with men from a space of, I'm not good enough. I didn't love myself, so how could I expect someone to love me if I wasn't able to love myself? And the advice I received from a coach was to stand in front of a mirror 3 times a day and say to myself 10 times, I love and accept myself. And I did it like going to the gym 3 times a day, 10 repetitions each time. And of course, what I saw in the mirror every time I did it was that person in the mirror lying to me. All I saw coming back from the mirror was, not true, no you don't. And well, I just continued with it for a whole year actually, and still the same look and words came back to me from the mirror every single time. Liar, liar, pants on fire, no you don't. You don't like the way you look, etc., etc. Call me persistent, call me ridiculous. Now I can't believe that I did it for a whole year. And I started to do some research on affirmations. And what I found was that some people do have success with affirmations, but others don't. And what I came to understand was this. The subconscious mind is infinitely more powerful than the conscious mind. And Google it and you'll see all sorts of different numbers. Therefore, if you have a subconscious thought that's the opposite of what you're affirming to yourself consciously, then you're not going anywhere because deep down you just don't believe it. You would have to say, I love and accept myself like 1,000,000 times for just one subconscious thought to the contrary. Just one thought of I'm not lovable, or I'm not worthy, or I'm not good enough. Any of these thoughts negates everything you're trying to do. So the fastest way of making changes to your life is not by saying affirmations, but to actually make a change on the subconscious level, to clear up the things that are in your way of loving and accepting yourself at that subconscious level. So how do you do this? The way is to go deep into your subconscious mind, find out what the non-truth is that's stuck there and clear them out. Then you'll be open to believing the truth about yourself. The first step, of course, is to be able to perceive the subconscious mind and read the limiting beliefs in there as information rather than feelings. In my case, it took some time to learn these tools and then learn to clear limiting beliefs after that. But I could finally love and accept myself. Once I did it, I went back in front of the mirror one last time and I said, I love and accept myself. And looking back at me, I was nearly moved to tears because I actually felt it. Yes, I actually really do love myself. And it was so interesting. It was almost as if my eyes were bluer and everything was clearer. The veil was lifted, and from that moment, I could finally move forward. Now clearing any limiting beliefs just takes me seconds, certainly not a year. So it's not that affirmations suck per se, but if your subconscious mind doesn't support what you're affirming, they're absolutely pointless and a waste of time. Now, if you're feeling really ready to move forward and clear the limiting beliefs that are holding you back, you can either start your free training, Boost Your Intuition, or book your free discovery call with one of our amazing team members at the Intuition Wisdom Institute today. And of course, each week I'll be covering a new topic of passion, purpose, and creating a thriving life. So I will be with you every step of the way. See you next week. If you enjoy this content, make sure you do 3 things. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and number 3, visit intuitionwisdom.com. That way you'll always be at the leading edge with the latest and greatest in this field.